And Hilary Duff joins us now. It's nice to have you here. You live in California?
Yes.
Now,
I'm actually from Texas, but I live in California.
California now?
Yes.
Well, but in what state are you going to get your driver's license? That's the key.
Yes, I can. I'm going to get it in California, actually.
And you can drive in California at age?
16.
And you're 16 in?
In like, let's see, 3 months in September.
How many
so
days?
A little more than that. Actually, I was counting down a couple
weeks ago. Oh, I know you were. Every one of us did that.
I bet it's like 160 days now. So.
160 days.
I'm such a dork. I can't believe I'm counting down.
No, we all did that when we were about to get our driver's license. So you've been in show business now about 45 years?
Uh-huh.
Have you really?
No. I started when I was like 8. So.
8?
Yes.
And that's been quite some period of years.
It has. My sister, actually, she's 2.5 years older than me. So she wanted to be an actress, and so I wanted to be an actress, and she wanted to be a singer, so I wanted to be a singer, you know. I'm the youngest in the family, so everything she does, I want to do too.
Well, now you play a young lady who botches her graduation speech.
Yes.
And the graduation speech is sent to someone.
Yes.
Who is it?
Diane Sawyer.
Diane Sawyer, right. And it's played on Good Morning America, and you're embarrassed and all
Totally
that.
embarrassed. I say that I have to leave the country, and so I go to Rome.
You go to Rome, and you get mistaken for a big
pop star.
Pop star there.
Yes.
Indeed. Actually, they saved some money on this movie, didn't they? Because you played 2 parts.
Yes, I did.
And you had to do a little Italian accent. And
yeah, actually, that was a challenge. But I did. I worked with a dialogue coach that's great, who goes everywhere with me. His name is Troy. And it was just really important that none of Lizzie was in that character, because then it wouldn't have worked. So I was a brunette.
Do you want to do the rest of the interview in Italian?
No, thank you. Actually, when I was over there, I didn't even get to learn how to speak that much. But
oh, you didn't?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't speak any either, so we'd be a dud if we tried to do it. Let's take a look at the clip from the movie when you are actually playing, well, with your new Italian friend, Paolo, right?
Okay.
You do very good pratfalls.
Thank you.
You're well known for that.
Yes, that's like in every single Lizzie McGuire episode. So.
I know, yes. You fall down more times than, well, anybody I can think of. Boxers that I used to root for, you fall down more than they do.
Actually, I was really nervous at the premiere of the movie because I had on high heels. I was like, I'm not going to fall, I'm not going to fall.
People were sort of wondering if it would happen. Now, when there's a premiere, and there was a big premiere for this one, and the red carpet and all that jazz. And
actually, it was half pink, half red.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My favorite color is pink.
Half pink, half red. Okay, and then often the stars, you know, there's a lot of gossip about who the stars go to the premiere with.
Yeah?
Yeah, so who'd you go with?
I went with a bunch of my friends, actually.
Yeah, and who else?
There's a picture of it.
Yeah. You didn't think I was going to do this without a picture, did you?
Yeah. I went with Aaron Carter.
I see.
Yeah.
And? And you can either answer my question or do a pratfall.
We're really good friends, actually. He's great, and we went to the premiere together.
How good?
We're really good friends.
Are you an item?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
No, I'm asking you. He's not here.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, I would. That's why I'm asking. I wouldn't ask otherwise. And about 25 people over there.
You know, it's really hard because we're always out of town. We're always working, but he's really nice, so. He's gonna dig and dig.
Well, you're blushing a little bit, so that answers the question. That answers. All right. Well, big star, and good luck with the movie.
Thank you.
It's a little bit, I guess, a little bit being nervous to have a movie opening.
I'm actually very nervous.
Are you?
Today, I was keeping my fingers crossed last night. I was like, please have at least 5 people go see the movie.
Oh, no. Lots more, just lots more in this room will see the movie.
I hope so.
Twice or 3 times. The Lizzie McGuire movie, I should mention, produced by our parent company, Disney. Thanks for being here. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me here.
How good a friend. Oh, no. Next, let's go to a live performance from Anastasia. Some terrific music coming up. Stay with us.
It's definitely a hit. Talk to me a little bit about fame. Your thoughts on fame.
I don't know. That's such a weird question because it's like, I don't think you know, I don't think anyone gets in the business or something for fame, you know.
Right.
It's like, I love working. I have loved since I was a little girl. Like, I did the Nutcracker, and I remember being on stage just being like, oh my gosh, you know, I loved it. I loved the crowd. I loved the audience. And it's weird because I'm so normal. It's not like that, you know.
Someone once told me that was famous. They wish that fame had an on and off switch.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can't ever take it for granted. Like, when you want to go out to dinner and, you know, people come up to you, you can't be like, oh, yeah, fine, whatever, sure.
Yeah, you forget
know,
you're famous sometimes.
You do. I'm like, and when it first happened, I was like, oh my God, what are they looking at me for? Do I like food in my teeth or on my face or something? But it was, you know, like the minute you go out and you're like, oh, I just want to be left alone, you know, you get to see their happy faces, and it really helps. So
it's a wonderful thing. But
it is.
There's a lot of pressure with being Lizzie McGuire and probably Hilary Duff.
Yeah.
Do you feel it at your age that there is some pressure, that a lot of people are depending on you for jobs, and there's a lot going on there?
I don't know about that. I don't think I think about it like
Well,
that
then don't.
deeply.
It's probably a good thing not to think about
True.
that.
I mean, I feel pressure definitely, like, when the movie comes out, I'm like, you know, you feel like, oh my God, what if it doesn't do good? What if nobody goes to see it? What if it gets bad reviews? Because it hurts your feelings, you know? But you just gotta learn not to take it too seriously and
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that. But as you move from your transition now from your TV years to your movie years, what are your thoughts about that? It's kind of like leaving home, isn't it? That's a place of safety, Lizzie McGuire.
But I don't want to leave TV, you know. It's always an option. You know, I like TV because the process is so, like, much faster. Like, it's like hectic here, there, and I love that, you know, and I get to stay home. And then movies I like too, though, but the process is a lot slower. So especially like when I did Cody Banks and Lizzie McGuire, I learned a lot about the process. So
I think I've never met an actor that didn't want to be a singer. And so you're getting a chance to do both.
Yes.
Tell me about that part of your life. You like the music?
I love it. My sister's actually writing 3 songs for my album that's going to be out in August or September. And it's fun, you know, it's all about me. It's like what I want to sing about, how I feel, what I want people to hear. And that's cool because no one really knows me. You know, they know me as Lizzie McGuire, which is, you know, not so much me.
Would you like to take that to the next level, though? I mean, going out and doing a concert somewhere in front of people and all that?
I would love to go tour. But I have to wait for my album to come out, but my music manager's like, we're going on tour. I want to go so bad.
Well, that sounds like, because that's a whole other world that you get into with that. But I think you'd be, I think you'd be good at whatever you think you're going to do. I think if you wanted to work at Macy's, you'd be good in that. At what point did you find all this ambition? Yeah, did you get you said you were in a play and that turns you on, but at what point it's hard work. It's not an easy job.
It is hard work. And my sister actually started everything, you know. She's older than me.
Oh, you're blaming the sister, okay.
I'm blaming my sister. No, because, you know, she's like, I want to be an actress. I was like, I want to be an actress. She's like, I want to be a singer. I want to be a singer. You know, it's like, I want to do everything she does. But then when I really got out here and my parents were so supportive and said, okay, we're going to do everything we can if this is what you want to do. And, you know, my mom got books on the business, and we got an agent, we got a manager. And the first time we came out here, we got 2 commercials. So we're like, dude, this is so easy. We came out the second time and sat around for 2 years and auditioned, you know. So I think definitely you have a false image of what it's like until you're
finally, when you look at, you know, when you go and watch these movies, anybody's movies, is there a girl, an actress somewhere that you think is like top of the line that you'd like to be like? Do you find anybody you particularly admire?
Well, there's definitely people that I admire. I don't know if there's someone I want to be like, you know, but I really like Sandra Bullock. I think she's pretty. I like Gwyneth Paltrow. And there's like a bazillion people I really like.
Well, those are 2 girls that are nice, and so you stay nice. That's a good thing.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, those are 2 very...
Hilary Duff makes the jump from TV star to movie star in the Lizzie McGuire movie. And we have the teenage sensation talking about fame and boys.
I don't have time for a boyfriend right now. And I for sure don't want to date anybody in the business. And it's hard for me to meet, like, regular guys because I don't go to school. So it's going to have to wait.
15-year-old Hilary says that work is her #1 priority.
I really love what I'm doing. I don't feel like seriously, I don't think of it as like fame, you know, it's not like that. It's like, I really love to work. I don't think of it as work or a job. I think of it as fun and something that I love to do.
In the film opening May 2nd, Hilary is an ordinary teenager who's mistaken for a European pop star, and she gets a chance at fame.
Goodbye, Lizzie McGuire. Hello, fabulous. It was fun, you know, it was like lots of dancing and high energy.
Hilary also lent her voice to the movie's soundtrack and will add pop rock star to her resume later this year.
My album's coming out soon, and it's actually called Metamorphosis, and it's all about like a change. It's all about me. It's like how I feel, what I want to sing about, what I'm going through in my life.
Oh, this kid's on fire. And the soundtrack to the Lizzie McGuire movie featuring Hilary's hot new single, Why Not, will be in stores Tuesday.
She's here. You may know her as Lizzie McGuire, actually. I think every 10-year-old does.
31 million viewers watch her TV show every week. She gets 375,000 emails every week. And we're going to go now to Jeff Hutchison.
Good morning, Jeff, at the Canadian Idol auditions in Toronto.
Canadian Idol auditions, I'll tell you what, Canadian Idol auditions here, we're at the front of the line, but it is packed here, and there's a very good look at it. 4,000 to 5,000 people in line.
Well, you may know her best as Lizzie McGuire, but at just 15 years old, Hilary Duff is making the jump from hit series to hit singer, adding her musical talents to a long list of acting credits, and she joins us in studio this morning with some fans. Yes. We brought along. I don't know if you knew that. Here they are. Can't get enough of you.
You guys say hi to the camera. Look,
say hi to the camera, guys. You guys are all on camera now. Here you go. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm fine. Congratulations on, you know, the fact that 31 million people watch your show on Disney Channel, that you get 375,000 emails a day, and now you're going to do singing as well.
Yeah.
Aren't you just happy with making hit movies and
it's
hit TV?
It's so cool. I love singing too. It's like, you know, it's so different from making movies, and I love the whole thing. It's great.
It's still a bit of a family affair, though, huh? Your sister?
Yes, definitely. My sister's writing some songs for my album, so it's really cool.
What kind of music do you like? What are you going for?
I like all different kinds of music. The kind that's on my album is not, it's definitely not pop music, and it's not like hardcore rock music. It's somewhere in between. And it's really cool. I get to have a lot of say in like what I want to sing about, and it's really personal. And I think it's a good way to get people to know more about me.
Yeah.
And but I listen to all different kinds of music. So.
Well, I want to take a look at our panel of experts. Have you guys listened to her music? Shake your head, yeah. And do you like it? Yeah. Okay, there you go. So you just sold some albums right there.
Nice, thank you.
Tell me about, you know, Lizzie McGuire, which is like opened at #2. You know, this character of Lizzie McGuire. Why is she so popular? Why do you think that all these guys and a lot of other, you know, kids out there love her so much?
I think there's a lot of stuff in the show for so many different people. You know, lots of people can relate to it, especially the character Lizzie, because she's such a normal girl. She has normal things happen to her every single day, and she's cool, but yet she talks about the struggles of not being able to fit in like certain cliques or groups at school. And she has her close friends, and she has an embarrassing little brother and annoying parents, and you know, it's just...
Do you draw from real-life experience?
Unfortunately, I don't have a little brother, and I have a really cool older sister, so it's a little different, but I think people can relate to her so easily.
Well, your career is skyrocketing the way it is. You know, you got the movies, you got the TV, and now you got the singing, and you're just so busy. How do you remember what normal is? Do you know what I mean?
I think this is normal. It's like, I really like to work, and I don't think it is as much as like a job. It's more like fun right now.
Yeah.
And lots of my friends play sports, and it's kind of like, almost in a way, it's kind of like a sport, you know?
How do you keep in touch with all your fans? I mean, 375,000 emails a week.
It's a little hard.
Busy.
I know. I have a journal that I keep typing on like 3 times a week or something, and I just tell them like what's up with me, what I'm doing, and just to kind of keep in touch with them. And then there's lots of questions on the message boards, and I try and answer like 5 to 10 questions a week. So.
Yeah, I know, you know, you're Aaron Carter, who's, you know, the other big singer. He's, you know, your age, and, you know, on again, off again. Yeah, I know. I mean, gee whiz, you know, 15-year-olds have a hard enough time trying to date and the pressures of it and all that sort of stuff, and getting older. How do you do it? How do you, you know, have a personal life? Every time you go on a date, it's in a magazine.
It is. I know people like take pictures of your table. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like, Aaron's really cool. When I go out with my friends, it's just normal. You know, we talk about normal things. We do normal teenager things, and it's, I don't know. I'm a normal teenager. I want to get my license. I like to shop. It's not, you know, it's not like I'm any different.
Good luck getting the license.
I'm going for my permit test tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Okay, everybody wish her good luck, okay? Can we get a round of applause here for Hilary?
I'm really nervous.
Great to meet you.
I know.
You'll do fine.
Thank
Are you doing it in Toronto, or are you going back to the States?
I'm going back to the States tonight. So.
Okay.
Thank you for having me here.
Great to have you. We'll be right back here on Canada AM. Good luck. And Parallel Park.
I want to take you behind the scenes with me, Hilary Duff, with my exclusive Video Now disc. A day in my life, only on Video Now.
Each sold separately, batteries not included. Plays only Video Now discs in black and white. This includes footage of Hilary making her hit CD, Metamorphosis. Video Now. You can watch your favorite shows on your own personal video disc player. Not later, but now.
I want my video